Before the white man's ships arrived, before the call to prayer echoed from the minarets, our ancestors spoke to the gods through the winds, the rivers, and the earth itself. They knew the wisdom of Orunmila, the justice of Shango's thunder, and the healing touch of Osanya. But today, their voices are called demonic, their altars evil, their traditions forgotten. In the heart of the matter, this is not just a debate, it's a story for identity. For centuries, Nigerian spirituality was rooted in the land, in the belief that the divine lived in the forces of nature, in the ancestors, and in sacred symbols. But with the arrival of Christianity and Islam, these traditions were labeled as idol worship and backwardness. Many religious leaders today still preach that traditional practices are evil, turning people against their own heritage. Here's the question: who decides what is sacred? If a cross or a Quran is respected, why our own sacred symbol like the Opa Ogun or the Ikenga called demonic? A clash of belief. Walk into any Nigerian church or mosque today and you hear warning against juju native doctors and family idols. Pastors shout about marine spirits, white imam condemn shank idol worship. Yet many of these same religious leaders secretly fear the power they denounce. Have you ever wondered why deliverance prayer often targets ancestral curses and even native shrines? Could it be that deep down they knew these forces are real, just misunderstood? In the cultural dilemma, the truth is Nigeria stands at a crossroads. Many of us were raised to see our traditional religion as evil, even though they sustained our ancestors for thousands of years. In other parts of the world, Brazil, Cuba, and even America, Yoruba, Ifa, and other African spiritual systems are respected, studied, and practiced openly. But in Nigeria, it's called darkness. Why? Why? Is it truly about faith, or is it about the centuries of conditioning that taught us to reject our own culture? A call for balance. Must we choose between the old ways and the new? Some Nigeria today quietly blend both, praying in church on Sunday but still honoring their ancestors in private. Others have completely abandoned tradition, believing it's the only way to be saved. But what if the real solution is understanding, not rejection? What if our traditional religion were never evil, just difference? Looking at the final thoughts, at the end of the day, faith is personal. But before we call one belief superior to another, we must ask, who taught us to think this way? Was it God? Was it history? Was it colonialism and fear? The sacred flame of our ancestors still burn. Maybe it's time we stop letting others blow it out for us. So, what do you think? Is traditional worship truly inferior? Or have we been taught to see it that way? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let's have this conversation with respect and honesty. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep discussion. The story continues. Thank you for watching and keep learning.